Hi, Cancer. This is Griselle with Psychic MD to do your very, very extremely late but heartfelt reading for May. So first off, I'd like to tell you, a lot of us are moms, so I want to wish you a very, very, very late but very heartfelt Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day for all you mothers. And, you know, it should just be like Mother's Month. Happy Mother's Month. I'm going to say it like that. So, anyways, moving on. I hope that you did have a good time. People gave you some emotional warmth, emotional love that you need for everything that you do that goes unseen and things that are seen. Okay. I might have to get rid of that incense because that's a bit much even for me. Hold on. Let's see if we can kind of move this. Sorry, my face is in your face. Okay. So Cancer, what's going on here? What's going on for Cancer? Thank you. Falling on its side. 7 of Air. I want to be by myself. I want to do things behind people's backs. Don't let them know what I'm doing, but it's on its side. Maybe you want to kind of like be the lone wolf. You want to do your own thing. And then you don't, and then you do, and then you don't. You oscillate back and forth between, it could be as simple as like, really, I like people. I want to be around people. No, I don't. I always do things on my own. I know that feeling, Cancer, very well. But you could be oscillating back and forth, making a decision like that, okay? Nothing wrong with that. Been there, done that. In fact, I do everything pretty much by myself. So, what else is going on? What is going on with Cancer right now? What do we have to know? What can we tell Cancer for the month of May? And keep in mind, these are general readings. If you could please like, share, comment, subscribe. Anything like that would help. If you want to, but only if you want to. So Cancer, what's going on with Cancer for the month of May, please? A lot of 7s. What's going on here? 7 of Fire. I've got 2 7s on the board already for you. Lucky 7. So you might want to look that up and see if that pertains to you. Maybe if you're going to be doing a little bit of gambling, I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe if money shows up in your reading, maybe you're going to be doing a little bit of that. On top of the rock, I don't know if you can get really close in here. I almost see like a number 5. I also see, okay, so this unicorn, I feel like Cancer, you're definitely rare. I love Cancers, by the way. They're just extremely like emotionally bonded, in tune. I love the crabby like mystery about you. I love the depth, okay? I can't talk to anybody who doesn't have depth. Don't waste my time. And Cancer, you guys have plenty of depth, so I love that about you. I want to say that you are standing on top of a rock and there's a little bit of sadness. It could be like something old, something that has gone on for a long, long time. And you're standing on high ground about it, but maybe you're not entirely quite happy about it because I kind of get like a little bit of sad face in that rock. I don't know if that even shows. Because sometimes it keeps morphing. I see a face in here, then I see a G in there. So this is whatever it is to you. But I feel like you're standing on top of something and you're kind of like on high ground. A little bit maybe defensive, some defensive energy, some wanting to sneak off by yourself energy. So we don't know what's going on just yet. Let's just see. I have a suspicion, but that's just me. Let's just see what the cards say instead. So what do the cards say for my Cancerian friends here? What's going on? For Cancer, why are these 7s so prominent in the reading? Please. I see the letter S. That may or may not have something to do with you. Okay, 10 of Wands, you're feeling extremely overburdened. Too much going on, too many people demanding things of you. You don't want it anymore. It's a burden, but you don't know how to get out of it, okay? Why? So let's see if we can get who. Who wants stuff from Cancer? Who is causing this burden, this crushing, overwhelming, like, I can't even take it anymore. Okay. Okay, these fell on its side. This could be with a partner at home, somebody that you live with. I don't feel like you're married necessarily. If you are, I feel like it's just almost like you're living separate lives a little bit, or newly attached within the last 3 years, I would say. But this is on its side. This is trying to make a home with somebody, and it's not going well. Like, you want a home, it doesn't go well, and back and forth. I feel like this King of Pentacles, you're the breadwinner. You're the one that earns the income. You're the one that makes everything happen. But you also are teetering. You're like, do I want to kind of do this? Do I want to provide stability and have this household? It feels like you're doing all the work. Cancer, what the heck? I almost want to get out and run. My brain. Okay. Cancer, I'm just kidding. I don't. Yeah, but only if you want to, right? So Cancer, why are they feeling the burden of having a family, maybe putting a roof over people's heads or something like that? Why? Two of Earth, you have choices, Cancer. You've got choices and you're juggling between two different things. It could be two different people. It could be, let's see, two different people, two equally important things, okay? But I feel like for some of you, because it involves your home, it's like, I feel almost like you want maybe to go back to your singledom, that kind of a thing. I don't know if that's a word, but that's my word today. And you want it to be, it's a pentacle, it's got to be solid. It's got to be something that's going to be good for you. And yet you've kind of invested in two different places. So let's see, are you contemplating and investing in different places? What else is going on? Because this card is so light, it's almost like you can't even see. It's like this card, I don't know if the colors kind of like match my shirt, kind of in a weird way. Okay, Cancer, it's about you. Yes. Okay, what do we have? So Cancer, I have 3 of Fire. This is excitement. This is, I want to move forward. What? Everything that I've done is leading up to something. So what am I getting in return for? It's exciting. Ships are coming into port. And when ships, way back in the day, not that I was alive back then, I'm old, but not that old, okay? When ships used to come into port and there were no phone calls, no cells, no nothing, we, oh my gosh, I guess I lived during that time. But you would get all excited. You would stand by the shore and be like, hey, ahoy ship. Not that I know anything about that. But you're waiting for all the spices, for all the animals, for all the food, spices, I said that. So you're waiting for anything that's going to come to port for you. What are my options? And it's like, I'm waiting for something like really good to come towards me. Like, I'm putting out all this effort and energy, and now I'm waffling. It's become a burden. It's become too much. I want to be done with like putting this energy and effort into it. I'm going to tell you right now, if you were my client, I would tell you do some homework. You're going to write down 10 things that you're responsible for that is a burden. I want you to cross off anything that doesn't have to be yours. This includes paying somebody else to share the rent. This includes paying other people's bills. This includes providing a home and a nest for someone who isn't pulling their weight, or just someone you're not energetically compatible with, okay? Anything like that. This is meeting other people's standards and expectations, even though that's not what you want. This is doing your kids' laundry. If you have children, they can do their own. Things like that. Write them out, cross that crap off. Get rid of it, okay? You don't need that. Because you have the juice of life coming towards you. You have really good things coming towards you. Let's stop. Look, 6 of Fire. This is excitement. This is people celebrating you. People seeing you for like who you are fundamentally. I feel like you're really greatly admired. You could be even pedestaled. I feel like a lot of people are in your DMs. I'm going to say that. A lot of people want in your inbox. They're like, hey, let me check out Cancer. What's going on with Cancer? I really like that, Cancer. And maybe that's what it is. You have, oh, okay. Maybe not. Queen of Fire. So this is somebody who is, I feel like, a little bit older, more mature, very poised, very elegant. This queen does not put up with anything. She thinks that she knows best. She knows everything. Entitlement. I'm feeling a little bit sense of entitlement. A little bit haughty. I don't know. She could just carry herself in a real way, which is great. But why is this here? She's very beautiful. And I love, she gets excited about her own ideas. I do feel like she could be professional. But I feel like her face is saying, you owe me. You owe me. You owe me, Cancer. So this could be you. This could be somebody older than you. that factors in. Let's see where this goes. You are getting messages. I feel like intuitively you know what this is about. Why? Tell me why. 8 of Air. Because you're caught up in your own head. You don't know how to get out of it, but you're getting messages like, hey, this isn't the right thing for me. She's lovely. She's wonderful. But why am I getting messages that this isn't quite the right thing? Like, I want her, but I don't want to let her go. Everybody wants the Queen of Wands, okay? This is your movie star, your actress. She looks so fine. Like, if she's in your life and you're debating on, like, going solo and stuff like that, I understand your quandary. And vice versa, male, female, whatever, same sex, I don't care. But I do feel like you're getting your messages. I feel like Spirit's telling you, you know what? This isn't, like, quite for you. Because you are bound. I feel like the energy of, like, mental conflict. What do I do? It's going to be rough. Sometimes life is not easy at all. Cancer. Letting go of a movie star. That's going to be rough. I don't envy you if that's your scenario. By the way, if you could please like, share, comment, subscribe, I would really appreciate it. I keep forgetting. Hi, I keep throwing cards out. Here we go. The Star. Look, with this, what I say, you got choices. You got options. Cancer. Who doesn't want you? Look. Who doesn't want you? Who doesn't want you? Okay, Cancer. So if you're worried about somebody who is entitled, okay, I can't even tell you what came to my head. Like, I heard it, but I don't know if I can really say that. Too lazy to F. This is for somebody, and please forget, that's just what I heard. I'm just repeating what I heard. So maybe they're really lazy in bed. They don't even want to put forth the effort. You're the one that has to put forth the effort, or they need, like, a real persuasive excuse for them to put out or be intimate with you. I don't know. Forgive. The rest of you polite people don't listen to what I just said. Okay, but yeah, everybody wants you anyways. Look, and you have a dream. You have something that's, like, almost unreachable, like you can't touch it, but you can. You can go for this, because you know what? Cancer, there's nothing worse than being with someone or in a situation that maybe you love them, but you know that it's got to end, but you don't want anyone else to have them. I don't know. That's a feeling I get for some of you. But I do feel like you've got options and you have your stars. So if that's not quite, like, really what you want for your life, then please take some measured steps to move forward, because you ultimately want happiness. And what this is, a star, this is healing. This is healing from things that have really hurt you, that have really maybe not uplifted you. This is also like a balm for the soul. I feel like what you want is out there and it wants you, but you have to have faith that you can manifest it. So sometimes pretty it's just like Christmas. You ever get excited about Christmas and you open up these really pretty packages, and sometimes it's a great gift, but you're like, that's just not for me. So who knows? But you know what this is, right? Cancer. I don't know. There's a lot of, like, fire energy in your reading, and I'm a fire sign. I love that fire. So what else is going on for Cancer? Please tell me. Thank you. Okay, Queen of Cups is somebody who is psychic and tuned with their emotions. She could be an empath. This could be your mom. This could be, I don't know. I feel like she's pointing with her finger. She's like, you know, she's somebody really in tune with their emotions. Ace of Cups, maybe you share like a common emotional bond, or like common interest, or this is a holy grail. This is, if you fill this cup, dear Cancer, you're not going to offer it to just anybody. This is going to be for yourself, and maybe to give a sip for one other person. Ideally, what you want is someone else to have their own cup. And what I mean by that is that level of emotional, intellectual fulfillment, and you want that to be matched. What you're giving is to be matched. So this could be somebody that you're matching with energetically. It does not have to be romantic. It could be it could be a new love. Interesting. Okay, it could be a new love, whatever. Cancer, what the hell? Look, Cancer. So you have the High Priestess. I'm going to say this is a new love. This is somebody who's really in touch with their emotions, and Okay, I get it. I'm sorry. Look, if you look at her hands, she's pointing at herself and then she's pointing out. That's what the pointing is. In Cancer, this is like we have an emotional connection, pick me or out the door. Like, she's not going to mess around and entertain anything less than, because she's very intuitive. I feel like this is a high priestess, but also you are very intuitive. And you could be the high priest, or if it's the same sex scenario, I really don't care. This is all about you understanding that vibe. And even though you like, you know, it could be new love. I don't know. It could be something like that. You're going to have to tell me. Leave it in the comments, because I get all excited. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Okay, happen to glance down. This is Three of Swords. So somebody's going to wind up being hurt. What's up with that? So Cancer, this could be someone, yeah, okay, Knight of Wands, that you rush towards. Okay, look, betrayal, heartache. This is heartache without communication. Okay, they're not communicating, or you're not going to communicate that they're hurt by this. This is you, I feel, your energy rushing in to kind of get the goods, you know what I'm talking about, the goods in the neighborhood, that kind of good. And rushing in maybe just to have a little bit of fun or whatever. And this is also you. And look at how his hands like all up in them cookies. And then he's got close from the past. And it's like a devilish, like, I want to play, I want to dabble. This is like, I want to offer a lot to a lot of different people. And this could be breadcrumbing. So you want to be careful that you're not like breadcrumbing or leading people on around you. I don't feel like that's your energy. But who knows? I feel like you just want to get out there and play. You want to get out there and play, and you don't want to stay, and that's okay too. What else do we need to know about Cancer? Now, if this is a marriage thing we're talking about, that's going to be a lot more complicated too, obviously. Why do I have so much makeup on, you're asking? Nobody else, but I'm telling you. So while I was trying to get myself motivated, my mojo, I was watching... what is her name? Bailey? Syrian? I don't know. She does the murder and makeup thing. And I just started following one of her eyeshadow makeup things, you know, to see if I could do it correctly. And it still doesn't look quite like hers, but it's better than what I would do by myself. Anyways, moving on. Cancer. So what do we need to know about Cancer? I feel like they want their freedom, they want their fun, and they want to kind of like, they want to be here for the stay and then go away, that kind of a thing. Two of Wands, having to make a choice, needing to make that choice. Maybe they want to be independent, they want to be single, they want to enjoy their own life, their own juice, they can provide for themselves, but it's just about like allowing people in that you want and shunning people out that you don't want, and that's good. And the Knight of Pentacles, you're going to be slow to move, slow to pull the trigger on this ending. I do feel like you have an ending. You're the one that's going to pull the trigger on that. And with that, dear Cancer, I hope that this was enlightening, fun, entertaining, or helpful in some small way. Much love to you. I hope you have the great rest of your day, and namaste. Hi, Scorpio. This is for Sell with Psychic MD, and I'm here to do your very, very late reading for me. I'm also wanting to wish you a very, very late Happy Mother's Day. So, not better late than never, but I was thinking about how us as moms, those of you that are moms, even fur moms, don't get recognized, don't get acknowledged. Moms that have angels that are no longer with us, scenarios like that. Or just moms that have bratty children on earth that don't get acknowledged. I was just kind of thinking of those different scenarios and how we really need to acknowledge one another more. So I want to thank you so much, Scorpio, for being the mom that you are. And I hope that you had a great Mother's Day. Yeah. So with that, let's get into it. I want to tell you first thing that I had, just a jumper while I was talking, is the Ace of Fire, something that gets you really excited. So I feel right off the bat, just kind of a fiery energy for you, okay? So Scorpio, what's going on with Scorpio? What do they need to know? How can we help Scorpio? Scorpio, please, Four of Water. So I feel like there is some boredom in your life, and maybe you want a little bit of excitement. If those of you that are watching, some of you may not be attached to anyone or any situation. This could mean like, you know, you want some passion in your life, some like, you know what I'm talking about. And this is, you know, the Four of Cups. It's like, it's dry. It's a Sahara Desert here. It's so boring. Sorry to put it like that, but that's how my brain went, and I'm just going to tell you how it is, okay? So you could be getting offers also, kind of like, I want some fire and excitement, but I don't want that. No, I don't like him. I don't like her. I don't want their attention. Leave me alone, that kind of a thing. So I'm feeling like, Scorpio, you're wanting something, but it's not within your vicinity. And just be careful that if your brain is engaged in something that isn't around you, or if you're not really noticing your surroundings, it's easy to miss a good thing, okay? I feel like I'm lecturing myself, but anyways, moving on. Scorpio, what else is going on? Oh my gosh. Really? Give me a second. Give me a minute. What's going on with you guys? You're messing up my cards. I'm going to take these exactly how they fell out, okay? So, okay. We got a bunch of jumpers. That's all I got to tell you. We've got the Ace, Messenger of Water. So this is about following your own intuition. Maybe somebody gave you a message, or you sent a message out of an emotional nature, something that is like really fulfilling, but I feel like it's like a whisper. I feel like it's a small thing. Maybe somebody sent you a small text message, or commented on something that you commented on Facebook or Twitch or TikTok or whatever it is that you're into, Twitter, yeah, whatever. But I feel like that little whisper kind of gave you a little bit of emotional juice, like a little bit of like, ooh, you know, I don't know. So let's see where else this goes, because this fell, oh gosh, my puppy doll's limping sideways. So I want to know what's going on with that. Now, the Six of Fire, I feel like you could be looking and recognizing people, or they could be looking and recognizing you. This is exciting. This is all about people see you, and then you don't feel seen, and they see you and you don't feel seen, and it's back and forth energy, okay? So I don't know why this is here. Maybe you're having like some esteem problems, like somebody we know. But it could be that, you know what, you feel seen, then you don't. You feel seen, then you don't. But people do look up to you and look towards you. And like, I feel like you're pedestaled, okay? This is like Six of Fire is succeeding. This is like bravery. This is, I'm going to go help my dog. I'm sorry, hold on.